by 7.
Well, Dante Exum doing a little bit of everything right now. Pretty pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, you've got to have tremendous hands. Good finish by Jalen Smith.
Dallas shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Powell with the steal. Now Vincent. Up in time. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Nigga! Fans live for games like this one.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Now is the time of the season when a lot of rookies start to hit that rookie wall, but these young men have been spectacular all season long. They show no signs of slowing down. With that in mind, here are the top rookies who all have a chance at the Rookie of the Year. Look at the franchise. All season long, he has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. At one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Chicago, they've got the franchise. Williams is out there with Buzelis. And it's Smith. And it's Levine in at the 2-guard spot. There has been a lot of discussion about the length of the NBA season, GA. Do you think 82 games is the right number?
Well, I do. It's worked well for over 50 years, so why change it? And if we do change it, it affects records and how we compare the game across eras.
That's good by Terrell.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Here's Doncic. Buzelis grabs the board. Smith the pass to Terrell. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Terrell after Luka Doncic's bucket. Levine, a screen on Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Levine.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach LaVine. Another highlight reel finish.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Irving. Gafford to screen on Levine. Here's Irving. Here's Gafford. And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, nice job by Smith. Gets a piece of the ball without committing the foul.
And Smith with the stuff.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here are the Mavericks now. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
That elite athleticism of Zach LaVine. This guy loves to finish up high.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Mavericks trail by 6. And here is Irving. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Thompson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Doncic finds Washington. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Over to the left wing. Here's Terrell. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Lakers.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Terrell. Outside Williams. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Here's a look at some of the stats for Kyrie Irving.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. This one for 3. Rebound by Smith. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Terrell misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison, doesn't matter.
Smith the pass to Terrell. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Back to Smith. Gafford with the steal. Thompson right side. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Terrell, the pass to Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Smith with a screen on Doncic. There's the drive.
Well, you need your big to set good screen and be able to get out of it and get a basket. Nicely done.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Washington inside. He's guarded by Williams. It's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
To the middle. Doncic with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Doncic. Back to Thompson. Right block shot. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
And then Smith with the dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And so here is Dallas. Doncic outside. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
Terrell, the pass to Smith. Here's Terrell. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
That free throw good from Doncic. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Doncic for the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Terrell. He's got 7. Got it. Good job in the low post. Terrell's got 9 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For Dallas, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Outside Irving, 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Craig passes to Terrell. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Doncic.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Here's Terrell. 9 points in the game so far. And the jam by Levine.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Zach LaVine, and he makes that one. 10 points for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
To the inside, here's Terrell. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Terrell after Luka Doncic's bucket. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Terrell, the pass to Giddey. A floater. Doncic with the block, and they're able to recover. Craig can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Washington with it. There's the pick. And here's Doncic from the arc. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the Bulls decide to take their first timeout here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Washington. Exum comes in for Thompson. And Vincent subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 25 points and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. His strong performance was a high note in what has been a disappointing season for this team. Kevin?
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Already one of the best passers in the NBA, Josh Giddey. DB, what's next for him?
I think the only thing that has to improve is the consistency from range shooting. It's such an important aspect for a guard to play. But he's shown a willingness and a found confidence in that perimeter game. And let's remember, Kev, he's in his early 20s. There's so much time for development.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Rosber's checked in, and Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in.
Number 7, Dwight Powell.
1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Out to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 17 now.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Terrell, the pass to Giddey. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
To the paint, Marshall. Back to Exum, pass to Vincent. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, Dante Exum doing a little bit of everything right now. Pretty pass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Boy, you've got to have tremendous hands. Good finish by Jalen Smith.
Dallas shooting very well. 58% the offense is falling right now early for them. Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Powell with the steal. Now Vincent. Up in time. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Vincent. Powell is out there with Exum, and it's Marshall in at the power forward position. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Terrell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It seems every season, Doris, we have players speak out on being unhappy with their role.
Well, consider, Kevin, that if you're one player on a roster in the NBA, how coveted each of those spots are, but also how competitive they are. You don't get there without that nature, which means you want to play.
Now, here is Irving. He had 25 points in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Vincent, the pass to Pop. Back to Vincent. There's the three. That shot missing. Chicago leading. Here's Terrell. He's got 18. Bean passes to Terrell. There's the screen. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Inside, here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Irving against White. Williams sets a screen for White. Here's Terrell. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. And he's good on the three ball. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And taking a look now at the stats for the franchise. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 45 points per, 13 assists, and 8 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Terrell. Up and in on the layup. Terrell's got 20.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Levine, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Terrell. From the stripe, that is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there.
Here's Terrell. 22 points for him. And they pick up 2. Terrell's got 10 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. On its way from Irving for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And that's 11 points for Kyrie Irving. They set the pick. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Benson with it. 8 points his last outing. Now, here's Exum. Pass to Irving. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Terry's checked in for Zach LaVine. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Bulls leading by 3. Terrell, the pass to White. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's Terry. Here's Terrell. Puts up a 3. White, good. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Benson with it. He's guarded by Terrell. Irving for 3. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 7-9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dante Exum. Klay Thompson comes in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Here's Buzelis. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers. Picked by Williams. Terrell, the pass to Terry. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Terrell misses. Mavericks trail by 6. Thompson on the drive. Here's Gafford. That shot off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim projection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
And it's Doncic missing. Chicago leading by 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic. The Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Terrell.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now here's Thompson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Back to Doncic. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Washington. And here is Gafford. And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 20 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Here's Terrell. Rebound by Marshall. Mavericks trail by 7. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. He's got a very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Torrey Craig comes in for Buzelis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Terrell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Exum, he's checked in for Dallas.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Ball, the pass to Terrell. Ball of a pick from Terrell. Ball, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Down low, Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Driving the lane. That's good by Terrell.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Washington. He's got 5. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Now, for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Mavericks trail by 5. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. Both free throws good from Terrell.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic passes to Irving. Now Washington. Now Irving. 12 points for him. 4 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Terrell. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Irving kicks to Doncic. Irving looking over the floor. Hits the 3-point bomb. Irving's got 15 points.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Terrell misses.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. And Doncic throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Terry. Still without a basket. Here's Terrell. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Mavericks trail by 3. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And as a youth,
been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push.
Well, look here now at the Mavericks. They're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Giants is checked in for the Bulls.
Turn this around, kid.
They've got Smith. Buzelis out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's the franchise, and it's Levine in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
And the shot goes down. Terrell's got 38 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Thompson passes to Doncic. Back to Thompson. There's the triple. Washington with it. He has 7. And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in.
Number 13, Torrey Craig.
Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Off the inbound, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the second free throw, good. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Gafford. Now here's Doncic. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Bean passes to Terrell. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 4th assist in this one. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his 5th foul. Chicago making a switch here. But teams checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the triple. Doncic has got 40 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Terrell. Outside Levine. And they recover it. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Doncic. He has 40. Thompson dishes to Doncic. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Bulls trail by 7. Terrell, the pass to Williams. Doncic with the steal. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And he had...
That's up. I got it.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Karen, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.